We got 5 scary ghost videos, not for the faint-hearted. We're gonna go ahead and react to this one. So let's see if this is scary.
Activity in their house ever since they moved in. Their home backs up to a dense forest, and they are starting to suspect that the land may be cursed. They often see...
That's the first thing that goes wrong. So why are you living by a forest? Would you live by a forest?
Nope.
Behind your house is a whole forest and you think that's gonna be the perfect place to live? No, it's not.
Rats.
Everything's gonna be there, ghosts.
Yeah.
strange shadow figures in the tree line, and the mysterious activity only seems to be getting closer. Most recently, they are starting to hear strange knocking along the back windows and have no idea where the source of the knocking is coming from. The family has numerous dogs, and the consistent knocking throughout the day and night is starting to make them anxious. One afternoon, when he was relaxing at home, he began to hear a loud knocking coming from the back. He grabbed his phone and started to record.
Here. Let's see what happens first.
Bet he opens it. Yep, he opened it. Didn't see no one there.
There's gonna be no one there, watch.
He just let whatever was outside in.
Happens all the time. Pause that video. I have something to say. Why are you going outside? Why didn't you just phone the police? You've picked up your phone to go out and record whatever's there, yeah? When you could have easily just went this way, got your phone, called the police. There's someone outside acting strange.
Yeah.
You've taken it upon yourself. I'm not doing that. You don't get why people do that in horror movies either.
Yeah. There's no one out there. Wait, and he has a dog?
Here's a dog.
Yeah.
Don't press the eye.
You need to pass the theory test. Thankfully.
Just moments into the video,
Press the
we
eyes
can
and
hear
mess
loud
up.
knocks from the back side of the house. It's difficult to say exactly where the knocking is coming from, but the man in the video seems to think it's coming from the back door. It's also possible that the man is knocking on something nearby that's also out of
man.
frame.
He
What's
needs
also
a...
strange is that the knocking continues even as the door is being pulled open. Since the only thing we have to go off of is the noise, it's difficult to draw any kind of conclusion. Up to this point, the strange activity has only taken place in the backyard, but later that evening, the activity would move to the front. The wife was relaxing at home with her dogs when she began to hear loud knocking coming from the front door.
Nah.
Just happened again. Our dogs are freaked out. Get it. David, come over here. Get it.
Long legs?
You can hear it. See if you can hear it.
Open that door. You need to get in.
See, the dog's growling and everything, man. That's how you know there's a ghost. From when your dog's growling
Yep.
and you're
dogs
hearing
can
knocking
see.
sounds. Dogs can see what you can't see, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And also, you need a ring doorbell. If you had a ring camera, yeah, back and the front, you can see what's going on. You can see if there's objects moving, which there probably is.
Yeah.
Because you got a ghost.
And it would give notifications.
Give notifications, it'll say there's flipping movement in the garden.
Yeah.
Straight away.
The dog's looking at the window as well.
It's knocked, it just knocked. Go back again, let's see.
Open again. It just opened again.
That's loud banging. That's someone standing there for sure.
Yeah.
Nobody's there, look.
Move.
I'm packing my bags and I'm getting out. I'm not staying there. No chance. The dog's enough for me to whip in and get out.
Yeah.
As she starts
Be on my way,
recording,
man.
she claims that the knocking just took place. We can clearly hear the dogs growling and on the alert, but it's also possible that they added that audio after. We soon hear 3 loud knocks on the front door, which many people associate with demonic activity, and it's a form of mocking the Holy Trinity. She waits a few seconds, and then attempts to look through the various windows,
3
which
knocks is
also
on.
would have given the person time to leave if it were a hoax. While many people in the original comment section are convinced it's paranormal activity, the skeptics are certain the whole thing can easily be faked.
So he reckons it's fake. Number 4, let's go, let's see.
Back on Halloween of 2022,
So his
a
dog
woman
has-
was letting her dog out to use the restroom when something strange took place. She has children and decided to put up several security cameras inside and outside the house.
Let's
just
give
to
her a round of applause, mate.
Yeah.
She put up cameras. See, she already knows. You should already know.
Yeah.
Put up cameras straight away. Whenever there's something weird going on, you need them cameras up, man. Mate, you need to monitor that
sure
house.
everything was safe. Ever since she
That house
moved
is
into the
cursed.
house, she never
Yeah.
experienced anything unusual, but that would all change one morning. When she opened up her back door and waited for her dog, she saw something out of the corner of her eye, but didn't pay much attention to it based on the size. She was certain something was in the grass, but since she was focused on her dog, she didn't get a good look at it. That was until the strange object began to fly, which sent chills down her spine.
Oh, that thing that flew. What? Oh,
What is that?
As she
That's a
patiently
dragonfly?
waits for her dog to exit the house, she sees something moving in the corner of her eye. When she looks over to see exactly what it was, a small creature begins to fly in her
The heck
direction.
is that?
This would
It's
startle
like
any of us that are half asleep and have no idea
It's like
what it could
like
have
an
been.
insect or something.
Her
Yeah,
first
that
thought
was
was
a
it was
dragon.
simply a
Yeah,
large
dragonfly.
insect. But when she reviewed the security footage, she started to have second thoughts. This creature didn't look like any insect she had ever seen, and it appeared to have humanoid legs. She
Humanoid
decided to
legs.
post
Stop
video
the
to social
cap.
media to see
Stop
what
the
everyone else
cap.
thought it could have been. To her amazement, several other people mentioned they thought it looked like a fairy, which confirmed her suspicion.
Fairy. Don't
Many
take the
thought it
piss.
was
These
a
are all
fairy.
fake. I
The
guarantee
skeptics
these
are
videos are all
convinced it was
fake.
simply an insect.
tooth fairy.
It's an insect of some kind.
Yeah.
Number 3.
A couple was hosting some in-laws when they got a notification on their phone that motion was detected outside their front door. They weren't worried in the beginning since it could have been anything, from someone taking a walk to an animal triggering the motion sensor. When they played back the footage to make sure no one was breaking in, they didn't see anything on camera that would have triggered the sensor. They were quite surprised by this and had no idea how to explain it. One of the family members chose to scroll the footage frame by frame, and somehow it revealed what caused the disturbance. They were stunned that the figure only showed up when scrolling on the playhead, but was invisible when the video was playing at normal speed.
What?
When they looked closer at what triggered the camera, they were chilled to their core. To
don't
play
see
the
it.
video from his in-law's Ring camera, nothing out of the ordinary seems to jump out at us. Once he moves the footage frame by frame, it reveals a completely different story. We can see a humanoid figure walking down the sidewalk, but
What
strangely
the
has
heck,
4
man?
legs.
What the heck is
If
that?
the only
Nah,
thing
that-
we could
What
on
the heck
video
is that?
was the 4 legs,
That's
I
probably
assume it
fake.
was simply camera
Nah, it don't make
distortion.
sense.
The fact that
That
the
don't
figure
make
didn't
sense.
show up when the video was played, along with the 4 legs, makes this video very interesting. While many people are convinced he captured paranormal activity, the skeptics are certain it was simply camera distortion.
That don't make no sense. Man. That don't make sense.
A family was relaxing at home one evening when one of them captured something strange on camera. Ever since the family moved in, they have been experiencing strange activity in their home. Several of the family members have seen shadow figures out of the corner of their eye, along with hearing disembodied footsteps and voices.
And that's not enough to
None
tell
of the
you to
family
get out.
members have captured any of their
Getting out, man, I'm
experiences
getting
on
out.
camera, and most of their friends think they are telling made-up stories.
Yeah.
That's what
Since
it is.
moving is out of the question for the family, they have
And you
simply
know-
had to deal with the
If you tell these stories to people, they ain't gonna believe you.
Ah.
They ain't gonna believe you.
strange occurrences. On this night, they would finally capture something terrifying on camera that none of them would be able to explain.
Saw something black go past.
Yeah.
Just moments into the video, we can see 3 of the family members laughing and having a great time on the couch. Not long after, a black shadow darts across the screen from right to left. The figure is moving so fast that it's difficult to tell exactly what it is. A 4th member of the
Did
family
we
can be seen
something?
walking from right to left just seconds after. Another strange aspect of the video is that nobody noticed the shadow figure.
You know what I
Many
noticed
people-
about? You know what I noticed about these like alien videos and ghost videos and never show it in full quality? Why?
Yeah.
It's never in full quality. Yeah, look at the smartphones we have nowadays, yeah, and they can't picture it in full quality. That don't make sense. Carry
This
on.
looks like he threw something.
And it's in dark as well. They
Yeah.
must have thrown something, or I don't know.
In the original comment section are convinced the home is haunted. The skeptics are certain it
It's
was a
definitely
shadow
haunted.
caused by the
See,
man
look, that
walking
was a
by.
hand.
Scariest one, number 1. Let's see.
Yeah.
A man named Tristan has been experiencing strange activity in his house ever since he moved in. The mysterious activity seems to be focused on him and tends to pick up during the night hours.
Nah.
He often sees objects moving on their own, along with seeing doors open and close when nobody else is home.
Yeah.
He has posted several videos on TikTok with hopes of getting some feedback regarding the terrifying disturbances. Many of his followers are convinced he has something demonic in his house, and they recommend cleansing the space in various ways.
Dad,
night
listen. Cleanse the space. Forget that. I'm off. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Cleanse the house. They want him to cleanse the house.
Yeah.
And say, ghost, please leave. This is my house. The ghost isn't going.
Mistake.
No matter what you do, you need to pack your stuff and leave.
Yeah. Even if he does leave, then he might follow him.
It's gonna follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah, true say. It would. Yeah.
Was home alone. He drifted off to
Honestly,
sleep,
I don't know
but
what he
began
can
to
do
hear the
at
bedroom
that
door
point.
creaking open. He slowly grabbed his phone and started to record.
Is his door closing?
His door moved, innit?
Yeah.
Aye. I'm getting off. Nah.
Yeah, that's moving.
That's confirmation that it's moving and you still sat there.
If it's moving
That's
slowly
in.
like that.
That guy got in the house. That guy opened the
Yeah.
door slowly like he's sleeping.
Or it could be someone like pulling a string.
True, it could be. Imagine you hear that at
Yeah.
night time, yo. If I hear that at night time, man. Trust me, the house, I'm giving it to the ghost.
Yeah.
I'm off. Off. I already know that. That's his bedroom.
And he's getting up.
The ghost got in. He didn't get out. He got
Yeah.
in. So you're gone to look there. The ghost is behind you now.
Yeah.
He's not out there. He's behind you.
Nope. I bet now the door's gonna close.
Are people comfortable? You're gonna go back to bed.
As
You're
he
gonna.
begins recording, we can hear a loud knock just outside the door. The hallway is so dark that it's difficult to tell who or what may be there.
Why are you sleeping with your door open?
Yeah.
Do you sleep with your door open?
Sometimes.
Nah, okay, I wouldn't. I don't sleep with my door
You
open.
might open sometimes.
Sleep with that closed. I'm in here. I don't be coming in when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Nothing can come in when I'm
He
sleeping.
calmly continues to record as the door creaks while slowly closing. My first thought is that there may be a fishing line attached to the door handle,
Yeah,
but when
that's
he
what
goes
I
to
said.
open it and turn on the light, there doesn't appear to be anything attached to the handle.
Yeah, but it could be
While
gone by
many
then.
people in the
Ah,
original
by the time
comment
he
section are
closed it,
convinced
took
this
it
is
off.
another example of paranormal activity in his house. The skeptics are certain fishing line was used.
Yeah.
So basically, he said all of these videos are fake. I don't know what's fake and what's real at this point. You let us know in the comments, but
The last one, I think, is definitely fake.
they need to get out the houses.
Yeah.
Wait, what are they waiting for? Yeah. Get out. Get
No
on.
instinct.
Nah, I wouldn't be comfortable with it, man. I don't know
I
how
remember
they do
once in my room, I had my TV remote right next to me.
it. Yeah.
Damn dude.
Nah.
I was watching YouTube on my phone,
Yeah.
and then all I see, the one remote just fell.
Off the bed.
Yeah.
You need to cleanse this house and get out. It's either one or the other.
One remote
telling you.
fell.
Nah, man. Ghosts are always, if you have a ghost in your house, it's always linked to something though. It's
Yeah.
either linked to your family member that's died, or some are harmful and some aren't harmful. So either way, I don't care. I'm gone. Getting
Yeah.
out, man.